This playthrough has like the layout has changed 2 or 3 times because the neon frame there was it was just like a dark blue frame to begin with, and we didn't have the moving Una and everything. So if you watch this playthrough on YouTube, this is like this has changed the most in terms of like my overlay and everything. I think we're sorted now. Does that look okay? Let me lock it in. Alright. Let's carry on with the FF10 Sphere Grid Rando. The Adventures of Randus. Previously, we just finished Seymour at Gargazet. I know at one point as well I did have a control overlay on the early parts of this, but there's kind of no point for this game, it's whatever. Happy to like ditch that.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
One thing I love streaming Final Fantasy games is I love all the music in them, so it's always nice jams every time.
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run
The only thing I might still change as well is I still might mirror and swap this whole display so that I'm on the left.
Go!
So that I don't have to have my cam mirrored. I have it mirrored here so that I'm looking at the content while we're playing, but I don't like how like my sign and stuff is backwards and you can't read it in this scene. So it just kind of bugs me a little bit now. It wasn't relevant a few months back when I had the squared set up and there was nothing behind me, but now I have stuff there to show, so I've made it fine in the full screen or in my main screen when we react to stuff, but not in some of these Final Fantasy layouts, because I always liked having my cam on the right and the game on the left here.
Say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant.
But another thing I might do that I forgot to mention when I was showing about my process of highlighting and exporting videos, putting them in DaVinci and all that, making playlists on YouTube here for all this content. I also am gonna things like say these playthroughs or New Threat or things like that. Some of them streams are like 7 hours, 8 hours long, and I've just put them on in the playlist, part 1, part 2, part 3, even if they are like fucking 7 hours. But what I might do is I might go through and like either re-record or just edit it out and make new videos of them at some point, like a highlight reel, 20-30 minute videos of New Threat or of this, just to highlight all the cool bits and the boss fights and stuff, and then make like actual edited content that way as well, out of still using the playthroughs that I do and whatnot, just to make it a little bit more digestible and more edited and funny and viewable. Make some like little memes where it zooms in on me and stuff, maybe, depending, you know. Just another thing that I want to do.
Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
Wait, didn't I kill this guy last time? Or did he win? I thought we beat him. Or did I not save it? I might not have saved it.
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here!
This could suck. I thought I'd already killed this guy. I mean, I have. I'm sure at the end of the last part we killed him. I kind of looked at it earlier, just to sort of remind myself. Ah, shit, dude. Okay. I'm not ready for this. I don't know what he can do here. Fuck, I already beat this guy. How did I do it last time? I mean, I know how to beat him, but... It's also some RNG. He could kill me a couple of times because you need to get this set up with her. I think it's 2 of these, right? And then we need to use fire gems. That's my first speedrunner, by the way. Yeah, this is a rando, okay? Leave me alone. She needs to be hasted somehow, and Oren hasn't had a turn yet. That sucks. Titus is dead. Okay, he has haste, right? Okay, good. I don't know if Titus being dead is going to be a problem just yet. We're about to find out. Okay, so what we do is you use the 2 Wings to Discovery to give you trio of 9999, and then anything that hits him from anything we do will be max damage. So then we use fire gems, and it hits multiple times. Right? And the issue is, in this fight, he has 2 parts, and we need to hit his head, not his chest, and that thing is, the fire gem is random. But the RNG here is if he kills her, we're in trouble. But if not, it's 2 or 3 fire gems, GG, it's free. In normal speedrun, this is easier because you can have Kimari and Titus basically do this as well. But in this rando, only she was able to get access to the thing use, because it's like a... It's a skill that belongs mostly to this character, but other people can usually learn it. And in the rando, it wasn't on the grid. I looked everywhere, I haven't been able to find it to learn just the one ability, use. Which if I was able to learn this with other characters, I tried to copy the speedrun strat, where they use a teleport or a friend sphere and learn her shit. But it just doesn't exist anywhere, she just has it natively here. In the normal game, it's on the grid and you can learn it. And then the other guys can, well, everyone just fucking throws gems, dude. Oh, he's not dead. He's gonna reflect flare off himself, and that'll kill Riku, you motherfucker. Yes, yes, nobody cares. Fuck you, Seymour. There's a chance she's dead again. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's less fine. That's less fine. We're dead. Son of a bitch, dude. Bad RNG on the fire gems. Okay. Motherfucker. I beat him at the end of the previous part. So I was like, yeah, we're going on to Zanarkand. Sick. Didn't think nothing of having to fight this dickhead again. Shit. At least it's an exciting continuation, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's my stick drift and shit. Let me change controller. This controller sucks for this. Perhaps I maybe loaded the wrong file. The reason I changed is because when I was playing Devil May Cry, this PS2 controller that I use for these games, and that I use for a lot of games, with this adapter here, this PS2 to USB, when I use this one, it's... Sometimes on some Steam games, it like cuts out for like a couple of seconds, and then it connects again, and it's really annoying with things like Devil May Cry. So that's why I changed over the controller. The other one's shitty, but it doesn't have that issue. So it's like, that will give me this shit. These little... Oh, you can't see them. Oh, you might... no, you can't. Okay, cool. Some little SCP pop-ups for my toolkit. Right. It was an auto-save. 19. Okay, I have beaten him. Okay, good. I loaded the autosave because I just thought there was only one for Randus. Ah, see? It's just dead. Look, he's dead. That's how you beat him. You just load a save that's past him. GG's. Already fucking beat him last time, okay? Get fucked. Cutscene. If you specifically want me to load that up and fight him again, I probably can. But probably not now, actually. We did successfully kick the shit out of him previously on FF10's Sphere Grid Rando.
What are those?
Those.
I'm also kind of interested in doing the item. I mentioned it at the end of the last part, but it's something that, again, every time I think of FF10, I feel like it'll be a fun one. Just a vanilla game, no rando mod, items only playthrough. Kind of like is it possible to complete FF10 with items only?
A summoning.
Apart from the first half hour where you can't use items, yes it is. But
Someone is drawing.
yeah, I mentioned it before, but I think it'd be cool.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
I feel like sometimes maybe Final Fantasy content doesn't do
Don't ya?
crazy good on my channel, but it's also probably the content I enjoy doing the most.
This is your journey too.
Like, it's fun, I know a lot about them, they've all got great music. It's
No.
fucking GG.
Arin's right. Huh? This is our... This is my story. What?
Shit, sorry, I'm breathing into the mic. My bad. My nose breather.
Hey.
I have powerful breath. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to mention, actually, is that when it comes to maybe doing the item playthrough or what have you, the item only, I might do it with, like, the cutscene remover, because then instead of 10, 11 hours like it is in a speedrun, the game is like 3 hours. But we're not trying to, it's not that it needs to be fast, but it could just expedite a load of the shit. We just want to do the items and the bosses and whatnot, right? So it could be good to use that, I think. I think I've got it, I'll probably have to update it now, but I can get it working again.
A long, long time.
At some point, when I eventually PB in the full game, I'll run the cutscene run.
Where are we?
Cutscene skip run.
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
But I just didn't want to, like, get comfy with that one, and then it'd be 3 hours, and then have to get used to doing 10. I wanted to get used to doing the 10 first, you know?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
There's the autosave. Okay, we're past the boss now.
Long ago, there was a war.
I feel like it wasn't a bad intro. I got deleted by a boss I didn't think I would have to fight again, only to find out I didn't need to fight him again.
Between Xanarkand
Thrilling conclusions, you know? Fuck it.
Bel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Xanarkand didn't stand a chance. Xanarkand was doomed to oblivion.
Oblivion.
That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
That kid's Bahamut, by the way. He's a dragon.
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning. You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A
That's better.
Zanarkand that never sleeps.
Like the camera was a little bit pissed.
The dreams
Whatever,
of the
then.
faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What?
The thing I've been working on, I don't know if Levion's still here. I'm trying to work on being able to do a modded playthrough of FF8 as well, which I think is called the Crystal mod or something. But you need to get like the D-Master and you need to get a few things operating well first before you can mod that shit. But I feel like that'd be a cool one to mess with.
Your father,
Again, similar to like New Threat in a way where it like adds new classes and new ways to play.
and if
Or we
the
could just
faith's
do an
still
8
dreaming,
playthrough and just break the game, whatever. I just need to learn how to get it set up. It's just convoluted compared to like 7th Heaven launcher and like the FF7 stuff is real. Once you know how to do it, it's actually kind of easy. Yeah, I need to go through some steps to be able to get my game to work with that mod, but when I can, then yeah. Exactly, I'm interested to check it out. Could be something else we can do on the channel here. It could be fun. I know you got the Final Fantasy enjoyers.
So
Might
what
as
if
well
I
enjoy
do?
that.
I like being here.
We got some more FF7 New Threat
so long.
coming tonight as well, 1.5. We've just left Midgar. Gonna be skipping the Khan flashback, and then we're gonna be fucking skipping the Midgar Zolom, and then we're gonna be out of there.
Would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
Maybe I should look at doing something with 9 at some point, but 9 is like my least favorite. It's okay, I do like it though. I've heard that there's some cool mods for that game.
You two are more than just dreams now.
I don't own the game yet though, but
Wake up, please.
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
why do you hate VV? I don't hate VV. I've actually got a really cool starting soon screen that is VV.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Are you alright?
If I can pause this, I might be able to find it. Hang on. Let's see that. Oh, there it is, right there. Where is 10? Need to find 10 first. There we go. Hang on. This one, and then 9. Here we go. Look, check this. You guys will like this. So yeah, I do have like a setup for 9. I just haven't. I was recording a part of a playthrough that I abandoned a few months back because I was like, 9. But yeah, pretty cool. Where's 10? FF10. 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 There it is. Cool. All right. Like that, huh? Good. And I usually acquire some shit. My starting soon scene on OBS has so many media sources, dude. And then sometimes I make them playlists as well, where you can add multiple files and loop them and shuffle them and shit, so that it will just play like 3 or 4 video clips, like my Devil May Cry one, for instance, or Final Fantasy 14.
Right? Oh,
Yeah, he's cool. I like BB.
Hey, we were so worried about you.
you okay?
La la la
I'm
la
okay.
la 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 la.
Nothing. I
La
blacked
la
out.
la la la.
I was dreaming.
La 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 la.
You called me.
La,
And I woke up.
La 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 la. Still remember that shit. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee
Nothing like a
dee
good
dee
nap.
dee
Well,
dee.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Dee 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 dee. I want to listen to that now. Fuck. I'm serenading you, chat. La 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 la. Stuck on my dick and my balls. Okay, FF10. Oh, this place. Giant toxic flans. Oh, behemoth. Sick. Do. Titus needs to get a go, then we run the fuck away. Perfect. Sing along if you know the words, chap. Won't go so easy on you next time. Not getting any no encounter shit. No, I didn't, did I? Fuck! Oh yeah, because Waka's good, and I've been not using him for the whole playthrough. He probably has some of my best stats. Yuna and Lulu are good for magic. Kimari exists. Orin is kind of getting there now. Titus is kind of whack. Okay, they've evened out a bit differently. Hey look, there's Mushroom Rock Valley there. That's where the skips are. Wait, what is... I had a save that was for a character called Speedus, I just saw that. Oh,
Not much has changed in 10 years.
Running away from all the fights, ha 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 ha. Wait. I do this bit again. I forgot how many encounters there are in this game. Also, like, not fighting any of them and still doing low-level speed strats in all these fucking mod playthroughs that I do.
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
That's what she said.
Right. Be careful, okay?
If it gets dangerous. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick. Remember that. Words to live by. Jeez. I always wanted him to say shit under the water instead of being like, I won't go so easy on you next time, for him to just go, but he'd never thought, it's like, damn it, missed opportunities, man. Oh, this sucks. First trial of Gargazet. Aim for the center with Waka's ball. This is a time I'm glad that we're not speedrunning. You fucking... Oh, I was too early, bro. I got this. Ready? Don't watch. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. God, no, that's not the one. You have to wait for the time in. There. That's not the one either. Fuck! That was the one! I missed it! God damn it. I hate this part. Just gonna wait. That one would have been good too, son of a bitch. This next one will be blocked. Yeah. This next one will kind of be okay, but don't fall for it. And go for the next one. Oh, man. He takes so long to throw. Bro, what are you doing? Just puff it. I need to go way earlier than I think. That one would have been good. That's what I'm fucking talking about first time. I can edit it out in such a way that it looked like the first time every time. Don't ever try me. Well, the short that you'll see from this will be like, hey, look, it's this thing. Bam! Did it here. Get edited, chat. Okay. Don't listen to Ondor's lies. It's an FF12 joke. Fraud! You can't prove nothing. Apart from all the highlights and VODs and evidence, but don't worry about any of that, okay? Don't mind what I'm doing, worry about what you're doing. I learned that one from a good friend of mine, okay? Gonna Good old Goldilocks and the Three Sleeps. What do we, how do we do this part? I can't remember. Still waiting on Cinders to finish this game and a Resi game. I'm still waiting for RC to finish. This is me waiting for RC to finish Resident Evil 2. And the reason I sit like that is because I'm fucking dead at the time when he finishes it. You know? I was 14 when RC fucking started Resident Evil 2 from 2019. He only started playing like 6 months ago. Now 35. We can't get into that many more battles, right? Surely. None of them. Yeah, they're never finishing any of those games. We should do a quiet little like pool about it. I mean, little side bet. I can be pretty bad at finishing games too, but it's because my interest, like, the problem I have with gaming, especially as an adult with the attention span of a fucking screwdriver, is that I end up, I'll be into a game, I'll watch a retrospective about it, like Devil May Cry, I'll want to play it for a bit, and then I play it for a bit, and then I'm like, oh, I'm kind of done. Like, it's hard to get the drive to fully commit to finishing the whole playthrough, seeing it all the way through. Sometimes I just need my fill for a bit, and then I'm good, you know? Depends on the game, but I have a better attention span for these, and I don't know if that's just because they're so chill or because I played them so much as a kid, I don't know, but... Do you guys get what I mean? It's your issue? Yeah, right? Not just me, then. How long do you think until he finishes it? Fucking 2032. Minimum. My hairline is going to be like fucking here somewhere by the time RC finishes Resi 2, dude. I know it's not. It's not a long game. I know. He's halfway through it as well. That's not the point. The point is just getting him to sit down and fucking play it. But yeah, Levion, I get that all the time. It's like trying to like finish again. And the thing is, if you go back to my earlier comment of I feel like everything that I play I should be recording, just in case I do something sick, just in case it could be a playthrough, just in case I could get a cool clip out of it, or because it's competitive and I'm winning, like Tekken or something, right? You know, I always like record my Tekken games, even if I don't post them. And it's things like that, but them things are ongoing, they're like MMOs, that's different. But when it comes to that one PS1 game that you loved as a kid, but like Siphon Filter or some shit, maybe it's not as good now. Maybe you don't enjoy it, rose-tinted goggles and whatnot, and it's nice to play for an hour, but you don't actually feel like completing it. When you're in my position, it can be annoying, because sometimes you start a stream on that game, and it's like, yeah, lads, we're going to do so-and-so game on the so-and-so console, but then I'll do a bit of it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling this fucking game, dude, or this game sucks, or whatever. I know I can take the Aris approach and just flush the game, but... Shit, what is the, Spur for green, Waka for red, Tidus for blue, right? Select whole. I wish it was that easy. Did I do it or nah? Yes, nah. Can't remember the color order. I probably fucked it up. Is it her for red and Waka for green? I feel like that should have done something more than that, right? Or did it work? I don't know if that worked. I presume it did. I just thought there was more. I remember there being more to that once you finish it, instead of just being like a teleport thing and then a whoosh. This game has so many encounters. Yeah, finishing games is a big thing for me. There was one that I'm really like kind of proud of, but I'm also not right now because I haven't finished it, and I'll explain. I mean, I'm gonna light up another flower. The game I'm on about is Parasite Eve 1, which I recorded a playthrough over Christmas kind of time, and it's on my YouTube. There's a playlist for it. I recorded it on my own, like as like a let's play rather than a stream, and it's fun. I love the game, fucking love it, right? But you complete the game, and I even did a 3-hour, 4-hour grind where you have to collect like 300 pieces of junk, like 5 at a time, trade them in, go back, do it again, and you can unlock like a really sick weapon. And then when you do New Game Plus, there's like the Chrysler building, and it's got like 77, I think, floors that you have to go up, and they're all procedural, random generated. It's cool, but and you have to like get the locker room on every couple of floors and find the trading cards and get all the hidden gear, and then you can fight a fucking like super boss, and it's like the true ending if you do it. But I shit, you know, I'm on like floor, I think I got to like 30, so I'm like halfway there, and it's like my second playthrough kind of thing. And like I almost just want to finish the playthrough but not the tower, so that I could maybe stream some Parasite Eve at some point and we'll just do like an NG Plus story run and stuff. Like, I kind of lost the motivation to finish that, but then that's also holding me back from starting Parasite Eve 2. It shouldn't. There's no reason for it to hold me back to start PE2. But, just for the closure and the story and stuff, it still fucking kind of does, you know. 12th of November. Fucking hell. Long time ago. And that's not to mention that before he started all that, I bought him Resi 1 HD. You know, Jill and Barry in the mansion, fucking Jill sandwich, what a mansion, all that kind of shit. I moved the analog stick 1 mil, and I got an immediate battle. You have no idea, I literally just touched the analog stick to begin moving, and I got an instant battle, what the fuck. It's whack, what game? No, it's not whack, don't be fucking... Don't ever get banned, bitch. That fucking is like the best game ever. I'll play that shit right now. We'll go straight back to that mansion like a motherfucker, I swear to God. I'll turn this Final Fantasy around. Especially the first playthrough in 2020. You don't know shit. You don't know even know. You don't know dick. You don't know nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Bet it's one of the best games, dude. RE remake, HD. Jill, what a mansion. Fuck, man. Jill, you don't want to go out there. I'm about to load that shit up right now, I swear to God. It's about to be a Jill A playthrough. Love that game. Last time we played that, we did the Jill Battlesuit mod. We played with the RE5 blonde Jill going through the mansion. Sick game. But like, the reason I wanted him to play that one is because that's more like classic survival horror Resident Evil. Like, it's another part of the Resi style that I enjoy, that I wanted him to check out, because he likes his little fucking Flash games and his platformy games and his Hollow Knight and stuff like that. So I thought he would kind of enjoy the Castlevania-esque keys and doors and puzzles element of the classic Resis. The occasional battle and trying to avoid zombies and shit. I just thought he'd be into that. More so than the newer, more modern ones. But, you know, more, I guess, people do prefer the more modern ones. He didn't even finish the modern one. Fuck. Like Resi 2 Remake, you know, like, still.
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Dude, nobody warned me about wearing shorts, like soccer shorts, on a fucking leather chair, because my thighs are burning on the leather right now where I'm stuck to it and shit. I was not prepared for this. To finish any fucking game on stream. Dude, do you feel in a way that streaming helps you focus on it? Because that's literally, I swear, the only reason I finish half the stuff I do is because I stream it. Especially like fucking FF7 and stuff. I mean, there's no way I would have completed New Threat if it wasn't for you guys fucking like being interested in the run and watching the playthrough and you know, chilling out in the chat and stuff, and we all vibed with it, you know. Yeah, dude, it is, man, it is. Fucking hell, you're telling me. I've been streaming for years, and I still struggle with it. And I had that long break after Zurich, and I was sick, and I had like a sty on my eye, which is also fucking coming back, right on my upper eyelid, which is annoying. It like didn't fully go away, and it's now fucking starting to come like be annoying again. And it's things like that. After that, I was like, I had like a week off, basically, when I got back Monday, and I didn't stream until like the following Saturday, just because I needed those few days, you know. Yeah, man, it was like takes over my eye. It's annoying, and this is my good eye, so it's like, dude, could you not? My right eye sucks. It's not bad. It's just that I have like a trash right eye. Like when I was away in Zurich, my eyelids like swelled up a little bit. Swelled up? Is that the term? It was swollen. It swelled up, therefore it was swollen, right? Yeah. So it was like raised a little bit, a bit red. I was like, okay. So I started putting some cold compresses and things on it just to chill it down. And then after day 2 or so of the trip, it was okay. It started to like less red, and it was just less annoying. It was fine. It wasn't even that bad yet. It wasn't a sty or anything. Then after getting home and a few days after and being sick, that probably doesn't help because your immune system's low. And then it got like, you know, it turned into like a little mini fucking golf ball on my eyelid, and it still kind of is. It went down for a few days, and now it's back. Maybe because I didn't get enough sleep yesterday or something. I know that stress and styes is a thing. I'm not really that stressed at the minute, but I've also been like working quite hard recently on and off stream and trying to be streaming and do stuff and, you know, doing content and stuff. So I am kind of busy, you know what I mean, as a content creator, as it were. Content creator, but still. So this one. So yeah, it's just annoying, and trying to keep the motivation to stream can be a pain. The thing that sometimes gets me as well as a streamer is when I feel like I get into a pattern where I'm not into the stuff that I would stream. So like I was known for Tekken and Resi, for example, but then when I don't feel like playing Tekken or Resi for a bit, and I sometimes go through spates where I just feel like I haven't got anything to stream, and then sometimes I'll feel like we've got these reaction videos, we've got this playthrough of FF10 to do, we've got this, we got that, sometimes I feel like I'm doing 10 things on here at once or nothing. Like, you know, it's like it depends. Alright, this one might be some RNG here. You're gonna like this strategy. There's some RNG because we need Riku to not get shit on. No, she hasn't got limit break. Oh, shit. Okay. This might be a problem. She needs limit break. Hang on. Bear with. D. I just need to, like, farm some battles before that fight. I didn't realise I got to it, like... I didn't realise it was the boss right there. That's fine. But yeah, so, like I say, keeping the motivation for streaming can be a pain. Then what we need to do is farm battles, actually. Correct. Exactly what you posted. That is the plan. What we're going to do... The dialogue audio sounds really tinny. I know that it's from a PS2 game, but, like, I don't know, it just... That sounded really bad. Even on my screen, and my fucking screen is, like... It's, like, forearm length away from the microphone. It's not even that far. So what we're going to do is we're going to escape with Titus. Riku's going to stay there and get battered, and Waka's going to escape as well. Yeah. They did, but I feel like a lot of that stuff was, like, drowned out. The / sounded better on the PS2. Maybe the audio mixing was different, but... Alright, come on, do some heave or something. Ooh, that works. Yep, she dead. Perfect. Cheating, because FF10, haha. This game. So convenient for stuff like that. Touch a save point, everyone's full of health. Nice. Audio card in it, yeah, true. Maybe it's just a thing of, like, extrapolating old source files into modern tech. And that's just sort of, again, partly with the old audio, you wouldn't have noticed it on a CRT on your PS2 with that audio card. And conversely, It's like the same thing with the graphics. Like when you put FF7 on your modern monitor, you see all the dithering when you go onto the world map. Looks shit, doesn't it? When you put it on your PS1 or PS2, and you're like, wait, why does FF7 look dog shit now? It never used to look like this patchy, and it looks like watercolor dabbing and shit. Yeah, dithering, right? And I looked into this a while, like years ago, because I put on my PS3 with FF7 on a HD screen. I was like, why does it look dog shit? And that's why I had to look it up. And like, we play the modded ones on Steam now. Steam stream, both. We stream the modded ones now, which eliminate all of that. That's why it all looks clean on New Threat stuff, you know? Things to consider that you might have forgotten, and that's a good point, like you say, with the PS2 audio. I feel like it happens a lot, though, where newer games using the old stuff just don't sound as good as they did. Some of them are genuinely worse as well. Do 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 do. Riku's just there to get banged. Don't say it, chat. He's probably she's like 15, probably, right? That should be the last one I need. Yeah. No, Titus. That's a bad Titus. Crit. My system's a sound chip on the motherboard. Used to literally a process deciphered audio files on the disc. Yeah, I know that PS1 has its own specific audio chip, which is what's responsible for making FF7 sound so good on the PlayStation, as opposed to, I mean, the Yamaha MIDI ones sound real great, but I always grew up with the FF7 PlayStation version. Yo, what up, Gear? How you doing, mate? Welcome on in. How was your stream, bro? What were you playing? Welcome everyone. My name's Excel. I'm a speedrunner in Mima, and we're playing some FF10 randomizer right now. Sphere Grid Rando is what we're doing. We're just trying to escape with Waka. It doesn't matter if he does escape, but I'm trying to let Riku get overdrive right now. DBD? Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing any runs or anything. We're chill, we're chill. We're doing some more FF7 New Threat after as well. So if you guys like your Final Fantasy stuff, it is Friday. Welcome on in. That's what we do. Not every time, but sometimes. PS1 soundtrack super fire, yeah. The other version is the Yamaha MIDI version, which is really good too. I've always been meaning to get into DBD, and it's never come up yet. Like, I've never actually committed and got into it. I know a lot of people play it and love it, but... Not running condition? That's fair enough. Have you done it, so you've just been doing casual Andy stuff as well? Did you see the Rebirth trailer, dude? My reaction to it is on the channel and on my YouTube. Had that shit live by 9:30 AM this morning. Yeah, Black Mage, that's a good version. I don't mess with the music in FF7, as you've realised. I like the real shit. No MIDI. I can appreciate the Yamaha MIDI, like I mentioned a few times, but I personally prefer PS sound chip. Wait, I always remember. I can never remember that that's a special. Steroid injection, so your arm's half dead. Oh shit! But it's gonna be super buff soon, right? You're gonna be like Quagmire with internet pornography, with a fucking beefcake in one arm. Can we skip? No, okay, don't worry about it. FF10. Nah.
It comes.
Live orchestra. I like them outside of the game. Like, I like FF7 music, and I like Distant World stuff, and I like orchestral remixes, and piano plays, whatever. I like all that. But not in the game. When I'm playing the game, it's got to be the vanilla shit. I'm so anal about it. I'm more anal than half of my favorites list on xvideos.com. You know what I mean? Yes, you've shown me them before. I'm aware of them because of you. It's the only reason I know. Okay, so the strategy here is we're going to hope that Riku doesn't immediately get tumped while we apply this luck, because she doesn't go first yet, which sucks. That's why you follow the stream, Beyonce. Here to attempt to entertain. Could you maybe not start the fight with Proton Wings, bud? If you could just maybe not start the fight with proton wings, that'd be sick. You know what, right? Chat, you didn't see nothing. The game crash, had to restart it. Yeah, fuck, oops. Steam PC gaming. Many stop pain, but we'll see if it doesn't work. I need surgery. Oh shit. Shoulder and like rotator cuff and all that kind of collarbone area. As soon as anything goes wrong with it, it's fucking agony, right? Back pain is another one. You're absolutely the homie. I try. We're gonna have to go back and tear up some more RE5 soon. Still get unsettled when I see that those dudes took our fucking... They took our job.
It comes.
But as well, as far as I was concerned, it was too late. The fucking content was already posted. It was already still a record when it was posted, so... Can't take away the YouTube views now, bitch. Yeah, they all are. That's why I'm not, like, stressing over it. It's gonna... When we both got, like, a lull in our contents, and we're both, like, you know, when we both got a free space and we feel like it, well, we'll hit it up. We know we're good for it. It's chill, you know? At some point, like I said, we are going to do, like, the full game NG Plus or whatever as well. We're going to do something. We will do the thing, don't worry. Alright, don't do proton wings again. Photon wings, even. Fuck! He did it again straight off the bat. That sucks. I need to get Riku to go first here. Getting an RE5 history speedrunning video starts up? Hopefully, right? Alright, can I cure this? Waka having... Why have I got Waka here? That's what's fucking it. She's asleep, silenced, confused. And cursed? Sick. That doesn't matter. That's fine. We can still win. I need Riku to have a fucking turn, though. This is not regularly a hard boss, but in this situation it kind of is. Because I need good RNG here for like 3 turns. Why can't she do it? Can she not do that when she... Can you not overdrive when you're cursed? Could you just not curse me, bruv? That's bullshit. Why don't I have Waka? He has all the best stats. He does. He does, and that's why we're not using him. Because I don't like Waka, and the fact that he has all the best stats is offensive. It's like having... Imagine if Kimari was good. Wait, this is going to be fine. This is going to be easy. This is the easiest boss. You don't trust. I'm just stalling for content. That should fix it, but it might not, and we'll find out right now. Imagine Vincent being viable. He is viable if you want to kill, like, what is it, 63,537 enemies to make him so that he can overflow everything, and then he can one-shot everything in the game. He can be amazing if you're committed enough. If you were doing the ultimate 120% save, where you were getting fucking 99 of everything, and everyone was maxed out stats and everything, and you just did the ultimate shit, maybe. Right, here we go. Okay, so removing Waka from this battle has now changed my turn order because of conditional turn-based. So now Tidus will go, and then Riku will go. So I might be able to get the mix and get the strats off here. Maybe. At 1,500 hours in FF7, yeah, I could imagine it. I would be one to try and do it. I've always said since I was a kid I wanted the ultimate memory save on my memory card, and I was building one once and I accidentally overrode it while I was stoned and tired, and then I got pissed because in that like ultimate save I'd beat an emerald weapon when I'd never been able to beat him before, when I learnt the strategy for Airtam Storm, removing materia, you know, things like that, and then like I'd never gone back and done it again since, you know. But so yeah. I wouldn't want to race it because that sort of shit takes time, and I might play on a PAL version just because I have the PAL version of the memory card, so it's automatically like dead slower. Like I'm never doing that shit on Steam version. Hell no. When I can get my, I'm looking for. Have you ever heard of a thing called Mecha Pwn? Like Mecha PWN. It's like a software jailbreaky thing that you can get for PS2 with FreeMcBoot. You link it with FreeMcBoot. You need FreeMcBoot first. That is a thing that unlocks and gets you to be able to do the loaders and stuff. Then you can get in and access Mechapone. And what that does, basically, TLDR, is it can change the region on the PS2 and say that it's a DTL model of whatever region you're trying to get to. And then that way, I could trick my pal PS2 into thinking it's NTSC. And there's a chance, with this setup, I might be able to just play American imports. So then I could just get an American copy of the game and still use my equipment. See? Alright, so with this boss, now we've got Riku here. The plan is, mix the Wings to Discovery, which gives us Trio of 999. 999, quad 9s, Trio of quad 9. Then he's going to do this, which sucks, but we just need to hope nobody dies. As soon as someone dies, they lose their damage. Okay, that's still kind of okay. I think remedy her, and then she needs to use, because she's the only one that can do it. That's why there's some RNG here. In the speedrun, multiple people have use, so now whoever can do it just does fire gems. But in this instance, we've only got Riku that can do it. Dead. And that's how you kill whatever that guy's name is. Here you go, chat. See, we did it. Easy. Easiest fight. First time. Definitely haven't reset or reloaded the game. Eating hacks? Oh, hell no. That's a legitimate strategy. That's me shoehorning speed strats into a fucking rando playthrough. Because it's meta. It's like, why would you not just do this strat quicker?
Soon means that...
God, I have an annoying story about Action Replay, right? Funnily enough, you mentioned it. Because I used to have the AR2 on the PS2. And there was this model of Action Replay you could get. It was the AR2, and it was bright blue. It had the grey memory card thing. And it had... I'm going to fucking play some music. It was the cheat disc for PS2. It was the AR2. And it came with like the bright blue disc with a grey Action Replay memory card. And my one actually had like a special PS1 disc as well. And it had these booky menus that you go on as you move through and select your cheats. And it had like pretty much every PS2 game at the time. And then years later, you could get this thing called Action Replay Max, which was like an updated version with the slim PS2. And you get the pen drive that you can use instead of the memory card thing. And I had a copy of that and a version of it. And basically, I connected it once because you could connect to the website, codejunkies.com or whatever, and you could download the code lists and things sometimes, or like get different versions for yours, like if you wanted to downpatch or whatnot. And at some point, I somehow and accidentally downpatched my AR Max to be an AR2. Oh god, really itchy nose. And because of that, I lost a lot of like the modern games and modern cheats and whatnot at the time. It was like basically I made it a few years backwards out of date now, and it was really fucking annoying. But yeah, AR Max and AR2. Those were the... I also used to have on the PS1 a thing called an Explorer, which on the PS1, it had this like removable port at the back, like this cover that you could remove off, where the grid material is around a PS1. You could remove this port at the back. Maybe some versions didn't have it, maybe it was just bare. But this port at the back had this like long cartridge slot type port on the back of the original PSX. Not PS1, the rounded bevel one, actual PSX squared grey brick original. And the Explorer had this long, like I say, cartridge kind of plug on it, and it was a tall grey box. And you plugged it in, and it stood vertically like a fucking, like some router or some shit. So, like, you know, this is the back of the PS1, and the box was just stood up on top, and it had a switch on the top for on and off. And that, again, was a cheat device on the PS1. It was Daytel, I think, as well, or whatever. And the Explorer. It was cool. I had some of those, and then because I used to subscribe to the PlayStation Solutions magazine when I was a kid, PS1, and we used to have them delivered with the paper route. And Well, I said about this a few times on stream. I used to always get the official PlayStation magazine with the demo disc, numbered demo disc every month, sorry. And I also then moved over to PlayStation Solutions, and to this day, I'm gonna have to dig it out of my garage somewhere. To this day, I still have. It might not even be in there. It might be in a spare room in storage with my manga and my books. A PS1 magazine, PS Solutions, with Croc on the front of it. The fucking cover is crinkled to shit and folded back and whatnot. But in the middle of that, it has the guide for FF7 for like how to breed a gold chocobo, the safe code, like how to get all the fourth limit breaks, everything. It has all the shit. Like some of it's wrong as well, if I remember rightly. It's like some of it's incorrect, but it was like good enough. And it to this day, I still have that, and that was like when I was sick as a kid, and I was like 12 or something, and I was in bed with a cold. I would dig that shit out and play some FF7 and breed some choke. I particularly remember one time being sick, and I was like probably about 12, and I was bedridden for like a week or two, and I just sat in bed with that magazine, fucking playing some good old FF7 again, regardless of even then it was like old, you know. So yeah, good times, man. PlayStation cheats and stuff. That all worked out really good in the time of that song as well. So
On the way.
highlight that little bit later, some Excel cheat lore and whatnot. You know? Content.
Hey, come on, let's go.
It's handy for me to highlight little snippets, because there's things that I remember that sometimes I might not always remember, so I have to like, I'm glad that I can highlight and talk about stuff on stream about memories, and then clip them later and be like, oh shit, yeah, I said that, oh yeah, fuck, that happened, I forgot. Like,
Before, the closer I
find that when I go back on some of a game playthroughs that I've done where I've played the same game like 4 times, because each time I remember different bits,
my mind was made up long
different like key parts of like things I didn't remember the other time. It's funny.
Never would have figured.
You put like 4 of my Resi like I don't know, pick a Resi game. If you put 4 of my playthroughs of that one Resi game together, you'd get like the sickest playthrough with all the right knowledge.
A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too, but I changed nothing. That is my story.
Do. Still love that shot.
Dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story.
In some cases, I truly believe there isn't
kept floating up, and then
there isn't any topping some PS2 games, dude. They're just so fucking good.
Slipping through my
PS1 and 2, you know what I mean? There are some games you just couldn't, they just wouldn't work today. They're just, you know, games today are so Ubisofty and too many fucking DLCs, too many waypoints, too many fucking obnoxious things to follow.
If we go down there,
They literally just don't make them like they used to anymore, and it sucks. There's some good games now, but it's just, she ain't what she used to be, you know?
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment
All
would
my
come.
life I've been looking for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing. Sorry. Is that not what she was gonna... Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Foo Fighters are sick.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Sorry, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining the sad scene.
Tell Sid
Don't cry, chat, okay? We're joking around here, it's fun.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Dee, 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 dee.
Please. Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Literally move 2 steps and press X. Gameplay. Unalesca's gonna be a dick. But I have an idea of a strategy that we can use. You might have seen it before. It's called Wings of Discovery into Fire Gems.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday.
This cutscene's fucking hours long.
I'm truly glad that I had that chance.
I remember this when it comes up in the speed run. This is like 9 minutes, chat. Get yourselves a drink or something. Fucking hell. I'm not even gonna have a break yet. I'll have a break in a bit.
That will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge sin. I will defeat sin. If you
I think next time we will do cutscene remover for the rando. That could be a bit more streamlined, if you will.
I suppose. Anyway,
Because like some of these randos and stuff, I want them to be quick playthroughs as such. But we would do. I mean, we've done story as well here. We haven't been skipping or mashing or anything. But in future ones, I mean, like I'll kind of separate it and make it so that the challenge playthroughs are kind of short, and then if we do a story playthrough, we do story playthrough, which is also a speed run.
defeated sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted.
Easy to stream this game though. You just put it on.
Alone.
Press X occasionally.
I could see the fields
No?
where he had
Pretty
fought
chill.
sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death.
I don't know of many other like FF10 mods that we can play either, you know? I haven't seen many.
And I
think that,
never see
excuse
him.
me, I think there's one similar to
You just held me.
like the crystal mod for 8 and stuff.
Word.
I'm not sure.
I cried after we got to Besaid too.
So look into it more. I've only ever seen like randos like this one for it.
The temple. I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much.
Dude, fuck Kimari, he's Trant. No, I like him really, he's alright.
Waka, Lulu.
Waka?
I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy.
I'd love to rewrite this scene for memes where she just talks about the chocobo and how great it is and how these guys, yeah, these guys too, I guess.
And I did it anyway. I'm sorry. I've always
8 minutes
wanted
talking about the chocobo and then be like, oh, Waka Lulu, the other guy, yeah, you're all cool, I guess.
When you
GG.
tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister.
Brother.
No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian.
Star player of the Xanakin Apes.
Star player of the Xanarkand Apes. You are...
Trash. A dream.
I am...
Not even real.
Well...
I hate you. And ha 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 ha.
I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined.
No.
Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes.
Imagine being in love, dude.
I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid.
Hey, Yuna!
No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
Watch out.
Somebody find me or record me a Goofy voiceover saying "Hey Yuna," but you have to, as in Goofy the character, in the style of Goofy the character, saying "Hey Yuna." I feel like we need that shit for this dickhead. Love the little real fake lens flare. It looks better, and this whole scene looks nicer on PS2, I think. But these HD games can't do the fog in the same way. Oh, chat, the game reset. Well, looks like we're gonna have to start again. To the title screen. Hey look, we're finally at the part where the thing happens that you see. And you wonder, where the fuck does that happen? And it's there. It's like one of those things that when I saw it as a kid, I was like, wait, who's that? Who are they? Who's that person? What the fuck? Who are these people? What the hell? What's going on? And then you start off and you meet Titus, and it takes like 10 hours to meet anyone, and oh shit. Listen to my story. This may be our final chance, or last chance, whatever he says. It's been a while. I look like Meg Ryan. Listen to my story. Still love the fact that I was out Christmas shopping and heard someone playing this on a local piano. I was like, wait, I recognize that. Why do I recognize that? Oh shit. It's Xanarkand.
Listen to my story.
No.
This may be our last chance.
Good. Such a lovely piece of music. Right, now for some
Hey,
bullshit.
there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should
Yes?
maybe for now.
I think we should fucking hold W all the way through this area. Cool thing about this area though is it doesn't have separate battle music. This music you hear right now is used in battle, in and out of battle for this whole area. One of the only areas in the game that does it. Makes it more impactful though.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what up, Zach? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Well, how you doing? How long did you stream for? It was still on, I think, when I came on. Yeah, we're doing some FF10 Sphere Grid Rando right now. We're just getting to Zanarkand. Definitely haven't had to restart on any bosses or anything. Everything's gone perfect. Came off. Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, we've been hanging out here. We watched an FF10 related video earlier, and then like about a new speedrun skip that saves 20 minutes in FF10 at a part where I often lose my fucking run or have lost runs before, like 3-4 hours in. So that was cool. We watched that. It was like a couple of weeks old, that video is, but I did a little reaction thing on that, and then playing this now. We've been hanging out with Levion and Simon, and then we're going to be playing some FF7 New Threat after. Carrying on. I've been playing that last few streams. So, yeah. Pretty chill. Fun Fantasy Friday. I'm just chilling. I started my stream just before midnight, even though I didn't actually come on until after midnight, but when I hit go live, it was Friday, so I'm counting it. And this is like an ongoing playthrough that I've been doing over like the last 6 months, really. I've not really been too committed to this, but it's just a bit of fun. Because, like, my sphere grid is all randomized. It's totally still Friday, yeah. Exactly. So, like, the way that you learn stuff is by taking the linear path on the grids. And the grids are obviously usually set out by the developer. But this randomizer thing, it generates you a save that you just download and put in C, Documents, FF10. And then you just change the number, depending on what saves you've got. And then what it does is when you make that save, it generates you a save that completely randomizes the grid from the get-go. So at the start of the game, like I you know, didn't like he's right near Blizziger and White Magic, and they're all like jumbled all over the shop, and that's what makes it what it is. So that's what a sphere grid rando is, just so you know. It's kind of the only way you can randomize this game, but hey ho, it's a thing and it's funny. It's easy to set up because you just literally need to download the text save file thing. Is fucking easy. Like you put in your parameters and click download, and then you just put that save into C Documents FF10, and then you load the game. GG. It's really easy. So you can just easily fucking make new randos and new seeds all the time. If you're, even if not now, but if at some point you end up, like to anyone that ends up smashing this game like 10 times and they love it and it's their favorite Final Fantasy, and you want to play it again with new stuff, then you can just do a new rando like every fucking week. If you're wondering, I'm still doing speed strats and things. So we're like super low level and we're kind of near the end of the game, and I've got everything set up to more or less do speed strats. With one slight difference. There's like an ability that I can normally get other characters to have, and at the minute I can only have it with Riku. As long as she doesn't get shit on, we can do the strat.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled.
Hey, I don't know if I told you, I tried that Miss Millie's chicken yesterday. Had some hot wings and some pieces of chicken. It's nice. Pretty pricey, but it was like
Go to her now
I don't know, it was like £4 something for 5 hot wings, and then 6 fat pieces of chicken. That was expensive. Total was like $16 or something, but it was nice. And the hot wings were kind of zingy, actually. I think this also this next area here is also where this music persists even in battle as well. It is tasty. It's worth it, mate. If you haven't tried, give it a go. You'll like it. If you like your chicken chops, and which I know you pretty much do. So you like KFC and shit. It's just wannabe American KFC competitor.
If it might benefit the future of Spirit, it is the highest honor for which
My mum brought some back yesterday because she had to go up that way to like where the budgeons and everything up there is. So, but yeah, it's nice. Their chips are okay as far as chips go. Better than KFC, but they're not like burger. I don't like Mackie fries or anything like that great, but they're alright.
Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts.
Maybe next time you're down here, we'll we'll order some. Or if you're coming through, get it on the way, bring it down, we'll scoff out, and then... Like, if we paid £8 each, we'd get like 3 or 4 pieces, fat like fucking pieces of chicken each, and 3 or 4 hot wings each. Something like 2.5 hot wings each. I think it was 5, but something like that. Like for £8, that wouldn't be too bad if we went halves on it. You know what I mean? It's like not really go bad. Yeah, man. Sure, sounds good. I'm down. Have she been like keeping in contact with her and stuff? Has she been having a good time? Wait, I don't know if I got that one chest I was gonna get. I think a battle distracted me, lol. Never mind. Oh, cool. That's good, I'm glad to hear that. 10,000 gil in a box. We'll take that. I can't find that in real life, bro. These guys are all zombie, by the way. They're like undead. And you can use classic Final Fantasy healing strats. Like you can Phoenix down these guys and it'll kill them. Apart from the robots. Okay, remember that guy? He was a boss earlier, now he's a random mob. How do I get that chest on the ceiling? That's one I don't remember. Oh, I go up and round? Okay, don't worry about it. Basically, this whole randomizer has been like a story playthrough while I flee and skip all the enemies. And we just do boss fights. It's been funny, though. One thing that pissed me off is this what we're on right now would be like part 7, I think. And I lost like part 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Somehow, over the course of creating a lot of content over a few months, I lost the part 5, but it's okay.
Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't.
I'm in the mood for some more of that fucking chicken right now after talking about it. Damn it.
Wasn't that...
Seymour?
Wish there was anywhere that delivered at 2 AM. Yeah. So many encounters. Oh, I've got the annoying Xanakin puzzle coming up.
Hey, Braska. You don't have
For a big enough fee, I'll drive to Mac and deliver. Oh, mate. Don't even say that. I wish I was able to, like... I mean, I'd have to check the bank, but, yeah.
You knew. Yes, but I... Oren,
You wouldn't be able to deliver right now anyway.
Come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin. Please understand, or
Don't enable me. Dude, yeah, right. Hey man, if only. It was that easy. I had Burger King the other week as well when I went away, and fuck me, that's expensive as shit now as well. And the worst part is, depending on the Burger King you go into, I was in Haven, and if you fucking... They don't even fill your drink or anything. You have to do your own fucking drink. They just give you an empty cup and they're like, your machine's over there, and you're like, what? Fucking make me a drink, motherfucker. Like, you know, I'm fucking ordering my meal, bruh. Like, fucking hell, what do you want me to make it as well? Jesus. Felt so fucking robbed.
are the trials ahead? Probably.
Oh, I could so fucking order. I could so kill a Mackey's right now, motherfucker.
I was expecting, you know, parades.
It's taken like a week or two for me to even want Mackey's again, but now I'm like,
For them after I defeat
you know, I've had a few smokes. It's 2 AM. I'm kind of peckish. I only had like a little half a pizza and some garlic bread today. So I could still eat. Especially as it's cool enough. Burger King's way better than Mackey's. It is. It is. The burgers are way not. I can't disagree. Burger King is so much nicer than Mackey's. But Burger King, Mackey fries. Even the city ones, yeah, exactly. I was at a fucking... like one of those... It's near like a big Tesco and everything. On, you know, like where like the arcade is? You know, like how it's got like the Asda and everything near it? It was on like one of those kind of estates like that. Yeah, I would try that. I like the triple whopper. Alright, where's my PDF? I need my PDF. See if I can rock this with chat and this PDF. At the same time. I think I can. Cheating. I have a... I'll show you. This area is trash. And in the speedrun, we have a guide for it, and I'm using it right now. Which shows me where I need to step on these tiles and stuff. Damn, hey, Rocket with the sub. Prime Gaming, sub for 9 months. Thanks for the big 9 inches, dude. Appreciate that support, motherfucker. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so, like, there's an order you have to step on these tiles, and that's why I have this PDF. Helpful shit. I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Jeff Bezos special. Alright, let's do some cheating. Wait, how do you start this shit? Okay, can't remember how to exactly start this right now. Previous room? No. I think I saved, didn't I? Doodaloo, FFV cutscene, Kamaris. Yeah, we left the sphere. Dialogue. Walking to the cluster of trials. I'm in here. Oh, I didn't walk on that center tile. My bad. I walked around it. Jesus. Okay, so there's an order you have to step on these tiles, and I use the PDF for the speedrun. It's fucking annoying. Right, does this count as the first puzzle? Presumably. Oh, I have to actually stop this puzzle, go back outside. Which one do you push here, actually? Hang on. Top left, anti-clockwise. It's just handy. I wish I could have I need to get like the DMC speedrun guides just for the remembering stuff like these kind of puzzles and things in DMC as well. Right, I need to go back outside to initiate the strats. Fuck, I want a burger now, damn it. Yeah. I don't know how much money I've got at the minute. Because my fucking Final Fantasy came out, and I wasn't going to get that a second month in a row just then, but I forgot it came out automatically. So that came out and kind of done me a little bit. And then some of my other stuff that I've had to, you know, my flowers and stuff. So, and I've got to still try and limp through some more weeks yet, so... I played a bit on stream. I got Dragoon. I'm willing. I want to go back and play it, and I don't regret paying for it. But because of that, and Spotify, and Amazon Primes, and a couple of subs, and a few other things, plus my spending habits, it's like, you know, I'm not getting that ad revenue money right now because my stream's been quieter than before, so I'm not getting as much ads viewed and whatnot either. Wait. Yeah, that's going to be good. You're going to enjoy that with the PvP and stuff. Because you get your whole crafting, like, your what do they call it? Gearing. Your gearing up process, you know, as well, like you do in an MMO, as well as your PvP and everything. I might get it at the end, like, next month or whatever, but... I also have to... The reason I'm a bit chill with games in that sense, I still buy a couple of cheap ones here and there. Like, I bought that, Murdered Soul Suspect, and that was like £1.59. It was like it's like a investigation, like crime game or whatever. Like you know, yeah, it's kind of like a detective style game that Simon recommended. Picked it up for like £1.59. Happy days. But I'm always thinking of games that could be cool for streaming. And if I play something like FF14 or Diablo or whatever, it's like 14 hours of me doing the same boring shit that isn't quite as exciting as what I should be doing, you know. Like, I want to carry on doing, because some people will like watching me do the MSQ, but I feel like as well I end up draining like 14 hours just doing that, and I need to like just segment it, do 2-3 hours of FF14, like I do it on Fridays, a couple of hours of this, you know, could do it like that, but... Okay, this might work. Maple Story? Hell no. I need to look at actually and see what that game is. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Alright, auto life, and then she's back, and then she's dead again. Perfect. Exactly. That looks like it's wrong, but it's not. She has limit now. Perfect. Who has this? He has Kira? I didn't know that. Also didn't need to do any of that because I could have spoke to a save point, but it's fine. Right, now we move on. Now we're good. Oh, I fucking want Mackey's chat. How much is that fee? Damn it. Wait. Do I have to do this room again? I might have to, because I left. So F3 Reload's been listed online for all platforms. Nice. Good shit. 2D MMO, it might be. I have heard of it. I remember it being like cutesy chibi looking. Bow, bow. Android and Steam, I think it's also, wasn't it on PC for like a billion years? Because I remember hearing MapleStory like early 2000s. It's like older than RuneScape type shit. People still play it. This was really popular still. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, so we got to do this and then push these from the top left counterclockwise. These little floor puzzles are kind of annoying, but they're not that bad. Said I have a PDF guide here that just shows like an arrow line of which way to run. Alright, second puzzle. Should be... this one? And then maybe this one. Cool. They leaked their own shit. I'd have been so hyped to see that announced on Sunday. Yeah. I feel like that wasn't... Do we know if that was like a direct Atlas fuck up, or was that a someone at Xbox fuck up kind of thing? Okay, that should be right. It was Atlas? I see. Even still, I feel like their other divisions, like the Xbox division, the European division, like Bandai Namco had this with Tekken, because the European thing leaked. Because of the way their videos are on timers or whatever, they scheduled it too early or whatnot, and they leaked Brian trailer early, which fucked off a lot of people. I mean, imagine it had been, yeah, I would imagine so at that point. They're fired. See ya. Alright, third puzzle should be blue one. Wait, I'm not clicked in the game. Fuck. Oh, wait, that's not on right now? It's because I did it too early? That shit already pushed in now and I can't do a thing about it? Oh. Maybe I didn't need to push in 2 there. I think that's correct, actually. I think now I've turned on the puzzle. I think that's what I was forgetting. So it should be this one? Yeah. There's little nuances to this that are easy to forget. That. That. That one. Both of these. Both are D's. Yellow, then round to the blue. I'm fucking hungry. Fuck. Not only, like, it mainly just sucks because of we live out in the sticks, in the countryside and shit, so it's like, you don't get that, like, 2 AM food delivery shit that you're likely to get in, like, Birmingham or anywhere in the city. It's whack. It's like, when I used to live in the city, like, a 10-mile taxi journey was like a tenner, or 8 miles, it was about a tenner. And here, 8-mile taxi journey is like 33 quid minimum. Fucking brutal. That one. This one, I think. one. This one. These two, but not the yellow one. We were just trying to confirm what Maple, whether it was like the little 2D chibi MMO that's been running for like 1,000,000 years and is now on Android and Steam. That's all you really kind of missed. It was more questions than any answers, I'm afraid, but because I mean, Headrocker was saying about it, and he asked about if that the 2D MMO, and I'm sure I remember that game from like years and years and years and years ago. Yeah, from the, okay, it was what I was thinking. So I remember it being a thing for like, you know, when I was a kid. So it's weird to still hear some of them things are still around, like RuneScape and oh yeah. Yeah, I bet. It's still super popular too, right? Oh, you can't take that one? Okay. Alright, I'll push another one then. Yeah, fair. He's still playing. Completely free. That also helps. Unless you want to spend money, yeah. Gacha style. Kind of like Genshin and Honkai and stuff. Which I do enjoy, but I don't enjoy the job-like commitment of having to fucking log in every day and do your dailies and whatever. Like, it's nice to have so much content in some of them games, but I don't like feeling forced to do it. Should be this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Followed lastly by this one. No? Fuck! Did I fuck one up? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I don't think I did. Unless this isn't the fourth puzzle, and it's another one. I have two. I shouldn't have two left. I should only have one left. Oh. One. That one. Checking my answers. Ah. My bad. I missed this one. There we go. I should not be wanting to eat greasy takeout at 2:30 AM. But I also can't think of anything nice to make. Needs to be nice and filling and quick all at the same time. Which I have none of those things lying around right now. I think I got some free chopping tomorrow, but till then. Bow, 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 bow. I hope I've got enough fire gems, dude. 4, 5. I need at least 5 for this next part. Okay. Riku also needs to survive everything. Trying to resist the urge to look at my bank just in case I have decent money and then I fucking end up in Headrocker to deliver me some food. But I joke about it, but he can't. He's busy. He wouldn't be able to do it. Too tempting if it was able to be done. Right. So, same strat as usual. We're going to apply luck, which does nothing. And we're going to wait for it to be Riku's turn. Then we're going to do mix, wings to discovery. Then we hope she doesn't die immediately. She's the only one with use. Okay, Auron, Haste, Riku. God, I can't get to her, dude. There we go. Fuck, that was hard. Right, Haste her. Then he can do special. Lance it. This will do max damage. He at least has Lance it, which is kind of useful. I could have done anything, but... And everyone's dead. So that's a slight issue. It was so close to not being dead there, but I can't get everything off in the right amount of turns. Because no one else has use, that's what makes it annoying. They said I could do anything, so I died. Exactly. Thought, you know what? Fuck this boss. This boss is easy in the speedrun, because yeah, you just use Wings to Discovery, then everyone, just whoever can do it, does Fire Gem, and this thing's dead. You only need one as well. This is one Fire Gem, that's all I need to do is just land one. Would have got away with it too if it wasn't for this meddling boss. The fact that he can't do anything useful kind of screws me. If I could get Riku to go first, that would be better, but... Need to get one Fire Gem. Or just something that hits multiple times, like a Fire Gem. If he does that one fucking attack again, we're in trouble. I don't know if there's anything I can do to, like, slow him down. Not slow him down, but, like, stop him from doing that, you know? Probably not with this setup. Just try it again. We'll do another Lancet and hope he doesn't murder everyone in one shot. Okay, murder Auron, that's fine. No, that murders everyone. Fuck. Damn. Okay, I might need to maybe get rid of Auron. I need different turn order. This usually doesn't matter. Oh, I loaded the cutscene. That autosave kind of sucks. Those autosaves are brutal. They're useful, but it's annoying because sometimes you want to redo your shit. So it's like, don't, you know, I need my hard save. That's why I just like hard saves. Am I not tabbed in? These first screens. I need one of those mods that removes all these fucking splash screens. I want it to just immediately get to here when I click fucking open. Alright. Yeah, the speedrun strat for this is Tidus defend, Riku mix Wings to Discovery, Kimahri use Fire Gem. But because she's the only one that can do mix and use, she needs to get 2 turns round without dying. No one else can get use on this fucking rando. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But it's kind of a good thing because I would have cheesed it way harder otherwise. And when I say that, I mean even with like a return sphere or a friend sphere, ability sphere, any of that, where skill node already used by an ally, it uses not on this fucking grid. Riku just has it natively. I could probably like level up and stuff. I was doing that before. Special node is, yeah, like that one. Steal, Threaten, Copycat, Lancet, Bear Change, Reflex, Guard, Jinx. But no, no use. Like I said, it's good, because otherwise I would be too cheap. Okay, we get a little bit of extra stats here. It's not going to help a great deal, but... Silence attack. It's a shame that's not useful. I'll go this way with her. On the futile idea that these extra stats will help me survive. They won't. But then I wonder if how I can change this turn order to make this work. Or could we just use Yuna? I know how to do it. I have an idea of how to do it, but it's on the HD version. I won't be able to get as many rotations. But I was thinking get Trio and then get Lulu to do her limit and try and get like fucking 6 spells. They'll all hit for max damage. If you leave, do you have to please tell me you don't have to do that puzzle again? Otherwise I'm gonna spit. Okay, cool. We're sampling ideas. It might be like a backup idea, basically. Backup strats. Bang! And the Riku is dead. Hey. 60. Whack! There. All the plan. Part of the plan, don't worry about it. He's just fucking dumbass boss. We've got harder bosses to fight after this yet. This is the easy boss. I just need him to not do 2,500. This is completely normal for this. Because casually you'd have way more HP here. So he's like a trash boss anyway. You'd be like, whatever. You can just tank it out. And in the speedrun he doesn't get to play. So... And we're in the middle here. Oh no, Lulu's still with me. Yeah, that might be a problem. We'll see how this pans out. Fuck it. Bold strategy, Cotton, but let's see how it plays out. Still might be able to salvage it with her here. I was thinking just subbing her in, but that works too, I guess. But just to see how this messes with turn order. I might have to switch Tidus out so that Riku goes first. There it is. Mix discoveries. Alright, now we have backups, because Lulu can overdrive and Riku can fire gem. If just someone can get a move off before the boss that isn't Tidus. What about if I was to be Auron instead? I did haste stuff. He gets 2 goes. That's whack, because I'm only going to get... maybe that might work, dude. I'm gonna try it. Surely then it shouldn't matter which one I go with either. Right, and this should kill him. GG's. Backed up strategy. Easy fight, see? Saving on them fire gems. The other thing, so Lulu's limit break is whack in the HD version, because even though the trick is to rotate both sticks like this to get more out of the rotation, But even though you're doing circles, the game's like, oh, you did 2. I'm like, dude, I've just done 7. So it's like you have to like get the full circles for it to actually register. But the reason why it gets annoying is because on your higher level spells, like Arga spells, it won't let you get as many out of it. You can't crank as many charges because they're more powerful. But using this strat, giving her max damage no matter what she uses, and then using the easy spells. Ah,
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
that was pretty good, huh, chat? Huh? See? Did the thing. Still fucking want McDonald's now, though. Fuck! I want victory food. Damn.
Sir Oren! Everyone!
This one's going to be slightly more impossible. We need to go back outside. We need more limit breaks. Because the Unalesca fight, you would normally use 3 or 4 different fire gems. And that's fine when Kimari and Tidus can all do it. But when only Riku can do it, it's like... It's kind of a yikes. Because then we you know, she needs to be hasted and get the right amount of turns and not die in every round. There's like 3 phases to that fight. Okay, Orin needs to survive and escape. Not escaping, Orin. Alright, whoever can escape, escape. I might have to just reload again, dude. Haven't saved, I don't think. No. Okay, fuck. We're dead. Actually, let me just get Tidus in here and flee. For God's sake. Hate when you can't escape like that. I need to save again, because I don't know if I've got a save after doing that boss. What does that do? I know what it does, but I'm more like, where does it go? Okay, I did save. Dee. Oh, yeah. Like you there. It's like the start of the dome, right? I forgot about this place having this. I completely forgot about the existence of these warps. Alright, anyway, back on with my plan. Okay, get him out of there first. That's a good start. She can just do something. Should have just defended, it would have been quicker, but... It's so hard to target your people. Here we go. Because every time the camera, every angle that you get in a battle makes your choices change, whether it's up, down, left, or right. Sometimes your team members are ups and downs, sometimes they're lefts and rights, and you have to keep fucking trying to match it. It's annoying. It's warm. Toasty. Nice. No, I've been playing too much at 7. One day I will homogenize and just start playing FF7 with X as confirmed so that all the others are the same. Right. Beat up my women, please. I need you to do better than that. It's better. Wait, auto life, she's zombie. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Okay, maybe not. Rats. Fuck, I might need to abuse that against Unalesco. Yeah, it's a matter if she escapes. Gotta try though. Bang! Cannon, please. Oh, I could have auto-life myself again, but I shouldn't need it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ow. So what for? Ah, no, I was one step away from the fucking zone. I want to get Tidus's limit as well, because if he has anything like Slice and Dice, then we can win with that. There's a lot of good strats that easily cheese this game. Sweet. So all you need is one person to get out. No, I didn't. Oh. Didn't actually want to do that, idiot. The wrong character, I thought it was an Orin. It's the ANDS, the Randus part, I see it as Orin. Like, I don't look at it closely, I'm looking for like Ty or Tidus, because it's normally what we have. So it keeps, like, I kind of keep fucking up. Because his name isn't what it should be. I think next time I do one of these, I won't piss around, I'll just keep his name the same. I can differentiate easier in 7. Bow. These guys suck for limit though, they just do damage but don't fucking generate much limit. Also, it depends on what fucking thing he's on. God, he might be on like Slayer or something. Yeah, he's on Warrior. Could have healed him actually, but... Ow, yes, I should have done. They do 600 a pop. Jesus. Give me a robot or something, please. And get rid of Orin. He is really cucking my shit right there. Just to maybe have Yuna, maybe she's slower. Oh, could also get her to have a limit break. That could also be useful. Right. Yeah, they both need it. Alright, you two stay there. Riku, please escape. Thank you. Alright, now you guys get fucking haymakered and shit. Oh, he needs to hit stuff. That's fine. Like, you know how you can break FF8 so easily? I feel like, in a way, this is, like, kind of a close second. You can do a lot of busted shit in this game. Like farming easy limit breaks that then you can delete stuff with, for example. Eesh. Need him alive now, actually. Only because I can't be asked to change his limit progression. If I put it on Stoic again, it'll be fine, but I can't be bothered, so... He needs another one. Shit. Because he can't do damage, he doesn't get a lot of bar. He needs to, like, farm against scrubs where he can one-shot them, then he gets the most out of it. Or get crits, that works. Excellent. Her limit is not going up at all. Why is that? I don't know what one she has. Oh, I didn't want to press that. Hit circle twice and it didn't do anything, so I hit X and then it confirmed. Like, ugh. My brain forgot for a second. Because I've been mixing FF games, I have to hesitate and be like, wait, circle is no? Literally not even trying to do that. Oh, dude, I'm stuck to this chair. Oh. Can't remember what Yuna's overdrive is. As in, what procs it? Is she on attacks? No, okay. She's not fucking going up at all. Shit. I need to change right now. Player, yeah, she needs to be on Stoic. Player's no good right now. Do. I want a snack. Still just shy of a limit, but that's fine. Right, so, again, she needs to escape. Perfect. He can also escape. Doesn't matter. She just used all her MP to heal everyone there. That was just enough. Oh, bonk on the head, thank you. Yuna's actually got a lot of HP. Save it here. And then let's see if we can even do anything to Yunalesca. Gonna suck if we can't, because it's a really long cutscene before it. what I'm trying to do here is I want to try and get... Oh, we'll save it here. Get past Unalesca, like beat Unalesca, and then I'm gonna take a break, hopefully get something to eat, and then we'll do some new threat.
This isn't a faith.
But
It's
I do need
just
some
an
food.
empty statue.
Fuck.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
No, not Lord Zeon.
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Unalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Nope. Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming!
Waifu Leska.
Lady Unalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours.
I like her outfit.
Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
And he was a fool.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way.
Yeah, I definitely need to get some food after this boss. Then we'll wrap up this part of the rando for today. I know that I'm hungry because I'm thinking about food.
I've been doing some thinking.
Distracted by food, more like.
I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful. Jet? What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jekt.
Okay.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back.
Yeah, Sin he just does. He just comes back. Just.
The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
Just hit it harder.
It's worth trying.
You know?
I understand what you're saying.
Goku logic. Just hit it really, really hard.
Way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jekt?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
I'm the best. Do. Dee.
And
we actually haven't got a lot left
cycle went on.
of the game after this, believe it or not. This game isn't that long.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Should work out that we'll finish off today on Unileska here, and then the next session we should finish the game, I think.
You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask you.
Yes.
She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
She a hoe.
I don't know. But I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too,
you know?
It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do
no regrets.
with no regrets.
It's gonna suck when she kills me and we have to watch all of this again. Actually, no we don't. I think I can go back and save. Yeah. Still another 15 minutes of cutscene, don't worry. Still nowhere near fighting the boss. This is where we... This cutscene we'll have to watch if we die to the boss. This is the longer one as well, even in Death Yar.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith?
Trying to resist the urge to like open a browser, open up my bank and see how much money I've got. See if I can order some food, if not now, but maybe in a few hours, I don't know.
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny.
Sin is a fucking scrub, okay?
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in
So,
all this?
normally, for this boss fight, we would mix Wings to Discovery, Kimahri would use a Fire Gem, and in the second form, Tidus would use a Fire Gem, and in the third form, Kimahri and Tidus both use Fire Gem. So, in all forms, I need Riku to get a turn every time. Or, we have backups, because we have Lulu's Overdrive as a backup for the last form. Because that has the most, 60,000, I can definitely get 6 rotations. And Tidus is maybe Slice and Dice. Right. That might be okay for second form. So.
Hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your
faith?
Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Fucking that one. Waka or Kimahri, straight up. That's the two we've got the option of. It's gonna be Waka or Kimahri. How about both? Just fuse them together. Get rid of both of them. Both of these.
Of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Unit also has summons here.
Wrong.
Okay, this should be kind of free as long as I get the mixes off.
My father wanted
to
make Spiro's sorrow go away.
I need to like. The one thing I haven't thought of here is I might need to sub in Tidus and Lulu. Need to probably be in the squad here if they're not already, because then I can get they can all have trio.
So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now,
this is it.
Now is the
time to choose.
Die and be free
of pain, or live and fight your sorrow.
Now is the time to
Kira. Wait, what?
Your fate is in your hands.
You are not your job. How much money you have in the bank?
Kimahri, protect Yuna.
We're doing well, man. Welcome on in. Even in death, yeah.
Fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
We're about to get deleted by Yunalesca.
Even in death, yeah?
I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing pretty well. But it's 3 a.m. and I'm hungry. And that's a bad combination.
Yuna! This is our story.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Now let's see this thing through together.
You liked my Rebirth trailer reaction, huh? Thanks for the support. Alright. Yunalesca in this Sphere Grid Rando. Now, the way I have this set up, Yuna, I could kind of do a subbing Yuna out, but that's fine. We're going to try as we are. We're going to Wings to Discovery twice. There's nothing to eat at 3 AM, that's the problem. Might have to make a sandwich or something on my break after this. Okay, now... Maybe for... I needed Lulu, really. Damn it. Alright. He's only got Spiral Cut, he hasn't even got Slice and Dice. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Alright, Lance at this hoe. That's big damage once. Okay, yeah, he's asleep. Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that. Then... 24... A double cast should win me this round. Literally a double cast of anything should work. Here we go. Nah, not today. She made some cool clips from when I was playing Alan Wake, and I've adjusted them and edited them into some cool shorts. Alright, phase 2. First phase has 24,000, second phase 48,000, final phase 60,000. Normally we would just hit fire gems here, and that does 1 billion damage, because it hits like 5 times. But we just need to survive long enough to get to that sort of stage. We're also not able to use with everyone, because only Riku has use in this rando. So we're going to lance it again. That killed him, but that's fine. I want the damage more than anything. He survived that, that's okay. In the speedrun, this is just a arbitrary fight. I mean, it's really easy to do, you know. But in this, it's way different. I also can't heal Riku here because she's been zombied, remember that. So what we can do now is Grand Summon Fever. We haven't got Animer. Don't know if this will count, but I'll try it. I can't remember if Trio of 9999 affects Yuna's summons as well. It usually affects every action they do, but I don't know if it applies to her summons. I can't remember if it does. So yeah, like I say, the reason why this is so hard is because in the speedrun, Riku would do her mix for Trio of 9999 at the start of the fight. Kimahri would use a fire gem, first phase done. Second form here, Tidus would use a fire gem, done. Third form, Kimahri uses a fire gem, Tidus uses a fire gem. They all hit like 5 times for max damage, and then she's dead at every form. But in this rando, only Riku has access to the ability use, and the other guy, I couldn't leech it off of her like we do in the speedrun. So that's why this is different, and I have to use different strats here. If I can survive multiple... Okay, let's do an impulse and see if it does max damage. That's all I need to find out. If it does, good. If not, we're fucked. It nearly does because Bahamut's buff. That might still work out. Ow, that did a lot. Thanks. Please survive this round. He's immune to that, luckily, which is good. Alright, bang it with a Mega Flare. I'm going to be so impressed if I can do this first time. If not, I have another backup strategy with Lulu. As long as she gets Trio of 9999, she can use Fire Fury and hit for like 70,000. She is my backup, I just didn't have her in my squad right now. Right, Absorb, that's going to kill him. Yeah, fine, that's fair enough, he did what he needed to do there. Could go with a couple of summons for fodder here, because I just need to get into the final phase. I need to get into the final phase with it being Riku's turn, yeah. I could Fire Gem it again here, just to kill her, but feel like I want to save it, but that should be... it might be okay. Alright, this should just end this phase and put us in final phase. Dead! Right, next phase. One more. Come on, if I can do this first time, I'm going to be so stoked. Juicer phase. Megadeth. Great band, but a horrible technique to see in the middle of this fight. Nice. Alright, Tidus has overdrive, but he doesn't currently have the damage. So in that case, can we haste? If I haste Riku, she loses a turn. That's whack. What about if I haste Auron? He gets another turn. That might be of use. Maybe. And he has life. That's very useful. Okay. Yeah, this might be the play. As much as I need Riku to be faster here, I'm in a tough spot, because if Riku dies, it's kind of GG. I can't heal her right now, because she's like zombied and shit. And if I can't remember even how to reverse zombie, and even if I did, I would then need to heal her, which if I let her do that, it's a waste of her turn. She might not be, you know, unless I can get her topped up, and then fine. Like, Remedy cures all status abnormalities, but I remember Zombie and Curse being different to that. And the thing is, the reason it's a problem is because even if she dies and I bring her back, she doesn't have the damage because she hasn't got a limit. That's why I'm trying to get everything I can done before she dies. Which she could just die in her next turn. So I'm going to go with hasting Auron. Then she's going to use Fire Gem. Might still be okay. This is going to do 5,000. 50,000, sorry. She has 10,000 HP left. So if I get another turn with Riku, it's GG, and if not, I'll have to... Nah, fair enough. So now we're going to have to use everyone else to scrape up the damage. Her being silent is also annoying. Okay, can I remedy her? Because that would be an important thing here. Okay, good. Now, as long as she can survive this and not be impaired again. Excellent. Special. Then here, double cast. Blizzaga, this should be it. Yuna hasn't died, question mark? Did Yuna die and I brought her back? We'll find out right now. If this does quad 9s, we're done. GG's. Done. First time. Actual first try, not even memeing. Actual no resets. Can actually check the tapes. First attempt, we only watched that cutscene once. Fuck yeah, let's go. One of the hardest bosses in the game, by the way. Professional Final Fantasy player and speedrunner, by the way. Also. GG's, that was fun.
Destroy Sin. You, Yevon.
Thank you. Sick. So glad to beat her first time, dude. She's a bitch. And in the speedrun, it's laughable because he just fire gems, fire gems, fire gems. But having to like mix it up like that was kind of tough. I had to actually think about that. And we're super low level. We're easily slaughtered otherwise.
All that remains is sorrow.
I like playing fast and loose in these games, like trying to do low level challenger. It's actually way more fun than being OP. Like, I always used to try and get super OP in these games when I was a kid, so they were, like, free. Which is also kind of nice, but it's not the same as having that, like, proper challenge.
I can't believe what we just did.
Neither can I, Yuna. We've smashed it. We're the best. My quick thinking helped as well, remembering what abilities I have.
So it won't come back.
Like, Auron with haste, Yuna with double cast. It was just right. This seed for this Rando has been kind of
I
good.
don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Oh, also, Kimari, I think, has Holy and shit. And we do have Ultima, we just haven't used it. So, fun fact here, this screwed me up as a kid on the PS2 version. Each character in the game gets 2 items, a crest and a sigil. Or a sigil, whatever you call them. Both of them together make, when you get the ultimate weapon, you use the crest and sigil to get the both levels of upgrades. Tidus's Sun Crest is in the back of this room. If you leave, don't get it immediately here, come back into the room, especially in the PAL and European and international job versions, or international version, you have a Dark Bahamut to deal with, standing here like that, ready to kill you, that does way more damage than anything you've seen in this playthrough. Like, Bahamut does quintuple 9s, he will just delete me immediately. Dark Bahamut wasn't in the American versions, but he was such a dick shitter to leave here and not get the Suncrest. Because I basically left there, got to here, and at some point then found out, oh, the Suncrest is in Zanarkand after Unaleska. So I was like, oh, sick. So I went back in, and when you go back in, yeah, it's Dark Bahamut in there just waiting to fucking murder you. We can't go back in just yet, but I think it's when you can fly back here later, when you get the airship.
What?
Oh, I'm so hyped that we beat her first time. That was sick.
I know.
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was Unaleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel. That's where Kimari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Auron.
Don't make that face. Being dead,
Has
has its
its
advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
You don't pay for coffee.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
I've definitely cheesed my way through this, though. You're not really supposed to just do the speed strats for fire gems on a randomizer. It kind of defeats some of the object, but I also like trying to make it work.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son.
That kind of way that I beat her just then was how I would have beaten her casually.
He's such a
Just using a mixture of like this, that, and then top up the damage, and then this. Just how we play Final Fantasy.
Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey,
This time half free? Okay, cool.
yourself. There must be a way
Means
to
I
get
can still
there,
get
right?
in like another 2 hours of new threat. And
All right.
still
I will.
finish streaming at like a
give you my
reasonable
word.
time.
I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Auron. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
forgot how much, whenever I click on the PDF and scroll down it, and then not tabbed in the game. Need a mod that makes this game fucking exclusive full screen. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. We are about to get on the airship. And then once you get on the airship, it's then you're gonna be heading to Sin. Fight the outside of Sin, go into Sin. Fight Seymour. Fight Sin, fight Jacked, fight Yevon, GG's. So, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. And if we kind of play with the similar strats, then yeah, the next like episode of this should be the last part for this playthrough at least. So, make sure. Alright, and yeah, we are done with FF10 for this part of the rando. So GG's. Thank you for watching.